What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am Alastor from Hazbin Hotel, the bus boy, and I've been mistaken for Black Butler. And it's like, just because I'm a bus boy in this outfit, at least,
It's a bow tie.
I'm not a butler. I'm not.
No.
Even though I do have my lovely,
Come on in, jump on in here. You're on camera now.
my lovely Lucifer here.
Yeah.
I am. He's yeah.
Just a busboy,
Just-
not a butler.
No. So.
Yeah, well,
Butler would be an elevated title that he doesn't earn.
yeah, no, not there yet. But you look fantastic, and I thank you so much for taking time out for the interview.
Thank you.
Y'all have a great con.
Thank you.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I'm currently doing Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel, and I've been mistaken for things as just simple like circus attire, or just I've actually been mistaken as the Joker.
Oh no!
For Halloween in my town, those a couple old ladies were like, "Are you supposed to be the Joker?" And I'm like, I mean, I make jokes, but no.
No, not even close. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yeah, I have a TikTok. I'm Vamp Sarika, or it pops up as Sarika, and I'm also affiliated on Twitch as Vampire Sarika.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am Darth Santa from the Old Republic series, and I have been mistaken for The Witcher. And
No!
Yes.
What? That is insane.
It was strange.
Yeah, I'd say so. You're holding a lightsaber.
I guess people aren't seeing the lightsaber. They're seeing other stuff.
Their eyes have gone elsewhere. Now,
Yes.
do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Instagram is StarryLady53.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
My cosplay is Eustace Kid from One Piece, and I have been mistaken as Hellboy.
You said more than once. You get that quite a bit, I'm assuming.
I've gotten it 3 times today, so.
The day's just started too. It's not like we're super late into the day.
Oh, I know. So
Yeah.
we'll see how many more times we get.
Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yeah, we just actually started our Instagram page. My husband and I, we cosplay. It is JA_cosplay12. Come check us out. Keeping things positive and fun and inclusive. So.
Heck yes, that's what we're all about. Be sure to follow, guys. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am cosplaying Red X, and I've been mistaken for Vigilante, which was really weird because they don't look anything alike.
Not even close. I don't get it.
I'm like, what? It was weird.
It was very weird. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes, I am bat.bones.cos, BAT_BONES_COS.
We got it. We got there. Yes. Spelling's great. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am cosplaying Dead Jason Todd, and I've been mistaken as Carrie.
What?
Yeah.
You have the Robin symbol.
I have
You're
the
carrying a
crowbar.
Batman.
I have a crowbar too.
Makes no sense to me. Can't make it make sense. So, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes, I do. It's bat.bones.cos, BAT.BONES, I know how to spell, .COS.
We were just as good at spelling yesterday. Be sure to follow. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
My cosplay is the Cowboy variant Green Lantern, and today someone mistaken me for the Riddler. Not sure why, though I don't have any question marks on me anywhere.
Yeah,
Literally.
not a single question mark anywhere on the outfit. You have the symbol, you have the ring.
Exactly.
Like, what more do you need? Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes. The Real Green Lantern on Instagram and Facebook.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am Denji, aka the Chainsaw Man from Chainsaw Man. But this is not a mistake by con goers. This was mistaken by a comedian, and he told me that this outfit was from Cheesecake Factory. I don't understand why they have to wear these. It's not like standard uniform.
Yeah, it's a Daiso worker all over again. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Horror_dancer1, and also I got a TikTok. Oh yeah, and also I am in a tribute band known as Rage and Love Society. We're not uploaded yet, but we are up and running. So once Rage and Love Society comes by, make sure to follow us, and we're upcoming gigs are very soon.
Heck yeah, be sure to follow, guys. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am the Krampus, and somebody thought I was just a goat.
That's horrible. You weren't getting gifts to begin with, but now even less so. Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Bernaski Jones.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
So I'm the Ender Dragon from Minecraft, and I've been mistaken as other dragons from different monster games.
Probably like Monster Hunters or something along those lines.
Yeah, I think something along that line.
Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yeah, I do. It's MK Syndrome. The S is replaced with a 2.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
Well, my cosplay is Blade Knight from Marvel Zombies. I've been mistaken for, obviously, Moon Knight.
I just made that mistake.
So, yes.
I made that mistake, but people have been making it. I didn't see the sword. In my defense, I didn't see the sword. All right, but your Blade Knight looks amazing, fantastic. Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes, it's Negus with Ability 707.
Be sure to follow. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
Hello, I am cosplaying Vox from Hazbin Hotel. And funny enough, this is when it first started, like around like in 2024, that I got mistaken for Alastor, the red demon.
Yes. Alastor heard you.
You can't even mention his name. He gets so pissy.
He does. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes. So on Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky, I am under Blaze, BLAYZE _ cosplay.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
So my cosplay is Mammon from Hell of a Boss, and I've been mistaken for the Joker.
No, too many Joker mistakes happening this weekend. Now,
I've been mistaken for Fizz, the other clown.
Yeah, no, not Fizz. Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter at Zombie Goat, ZOMBI Goat.
Be sure to follow. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
All right, I'm a Sith Lord, like Old Republic, and I've been mistaken for, for some reason, someone called me a Game of Thrones character, and I'm like, I didn't realize they had robot hands.
Yeah, futuristic face mask.
You know, I'm like Golden Hand maybe, but I'm like, sure, thank you so much. You know, like
yeah, you gotta roll with it sometimes.
Gotta roll with it.
Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yeah, I do. Lynn4 Cosplay. That's number 4 in the middle.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
Well, my cosplay comes from the video game Helldivers, but I am known as a Chaos Diver, part of a fan-made faction for the video game itself.
Yes. And what have you been mistaken for?
I've been mistaken for things like a stormtrooper, someone from RoboCop.
That's great. So anything that kind of even sort of resembles this cosplay, you've been mistaken for it.
Anything that looks similar. There was one time I went around shopping just to buy a game, and I was in this costume, and someone said, "May the Force be with you."
Oh, God. It's not Star Wars. Not everything space is Star Wars, guys. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes, I'm mostly active on TikTok. My username is Your IRL Chaos Diver. I am the first to cosplay this, and I've inspired people to do the same.
Heck yeah. Be sure to follow. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I'm Fugue from Honkai Star Rail, and this morning, actually, somebody came up to me and was like, I love your Ari cosplay from, like, League of Legends. And I was just like, oh.
Thanks. Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes, it's MYOIRURI on Instagram.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I'm not in the cosplay I've been mistaken for, but I cosplay Rebecca from Cyberpunk. Yes. And without a doubt, every con I go to, I've always been mistaken as Miku. You
know what's funny? There's literally, Miku was right
there. Oh my God, she's everywhere.
You can't escape Miku. No. Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
I do. It's LEMO.NINK.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I'm Speedwagon from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Of course, obviously, I have Speedwagon and Jonathan Joestar right here. I've been mistaken for Zappelli once. I was just walking by and somebody just called out Zappelli. I think it might be because of the hat.
Yeah, with all the confidence in the world, just yelled it out. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
I do. I have an Instagram at unsainted_ with 2 eyes.
Be sure to follow. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for again?
So today I am Jeannie Bulma from early days in Dragon Ball, and I have been mistaken as Aladdin with ears and Aladdin Jasmine hybrid.
Yeah, no, this is not a mashup cosplay. Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yeah, totally. We have JA_cosplay12, keeping things positive, fun, and inclusive. So come check us out if you like.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am a Viking. I mean, nothing special, but I raid, I pillage, I can get the job done. But I have been mistaken for Kratos, God of War. Don't know how, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Definitely. You're built like Kratos. That's what we'll say. Do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
I do. So it's Mikey is the homie. MIKEY is DA homie. HOMIE.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
So I am Skylar Specs, the date theaters from Date Everything. And I've been mistaken at least twice now for the player of the game. And I'm like, if you know the game, come on, this is like the first person you see.
It's not a big leap from there if you know the game. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
I do. I am flubber.ducky on Instagram and TikTok, and then I am flubberducky cosplay on Facebook.
Be sure to follow, because we certainly do. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
So I am Rainy Day Kiriko from Overwatch.
Yes.
And I've had someone mistaken me on the level that they even mistook the character that they mistook me for.
So like a double mistaken.
Yes. So they asked me if I was Hysealand, but I presumed they meant Hyacine, who has similar looking hair.
Yeah, the pink hair.
Except that I'm not Hyacine either.
So you were wrong twice. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes, I am C_Player132.
What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
I am an OC. I am Silas Belmont.
Yeah.
I have been mistaken for Alucard from Helsing Ultimate Abridged and Vash the Stampede like 6 times.
Getting all the Vash.
All of it.
Well, the cosplay looks amazing. Great OC. Thanks so much for the interview. What's your cosplay and what have you been mistaken for?
So I am cosplaying the lovely blonde blazer from the game Dispatch, and I have gotten mistaken already for Sue Storm and Supergirl. Because I guess I could get some people thought it was like an elegant Supergirl because of the I was like the mask, but I was like the mask though and the hair is different. Yeah. But I thought it was mainly because
that makes sense. Red and blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, do you have a social media somewhere we can follow you?
Yes, I do. I go by poinsettia.cos on Instagram, TikTok.
Be sure to follow.